Welcome back, folks. Seeing how the global tension between East and West is ever increasing and escalating towards a direct conflict, and seeing the Western collective and America's efforts trying to destroy Russia as a country, economically, military, and socially speaking, are failing, and seeing a lot of Ukrainian people are absolutely massacred on the battlefield in Ukraine. Heavy losses. Now they're throwing in teenage boys and girls now to fight Biden's dirty war. Could Biden use a false flag incident or something like Pearl Harbor? Briefly, there are all the scenarios and elements which could point in that direction. Economically speaking, it's losing popularity. The American economy is going tits up. Regarding the risk of the American dollar of disappearing off the economic or chessboard, and all the problems, obviously, at home, not just for America, and even for Europe and the West as well. People are against this war in every single manner. And these politicians are losing popularity. What better way to create a false flag scenario like Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor, as you may know, was attacked by the Japanese in 1941, December the 7th, I believe so, yes, as history and states. The thing is, the president of that time knew the Japanese fleet was steaming towards Pearl Harbor for the attack, because he was tipped off by military intelligence of that time, and it was very, very documented. And all evidence prove the Japanese were going to attack Pearl Harbor, which they did. The thing is, the president never done nothing to go against the Japanese are doing this attack. When it happened, the moment afterwards, America declared war against Japan. And the whole war machinery started, was put into action, like the economy of that time was still suffering from the Great Depression of 1929, and all the civilian production things were converted to do military production, and people were drafted up in the military to fight this war. Could the Western collective and Biden use a stratagem like this? It's possible, seeing in the times we're living now and the times before the Second World War broke up, economically and socially and internationally speaking, there was a series of crises breaking out. And obviously Biden's not doing too well as popularity with Americans and on the battlefield, despite all the lies we can say. So, just a false flag incident to blame Russians for a certain thing, or bomb going off in NATO territory, or probably in Ukraine. Probably from that, there'll be a so-called declaration of war against Russia, and all the things which start spinning off slowly goes into motion. emergency laws, economy will be converted into war mode, and people will be drafted up to fight. And it's a good way in front of the people's eyes. A president in war can gain consent for the thing which he's going to do in the future. What trouble it's going to drag humanity into.